his own thing too.
Gotcha! Stupid newborn!
That hit me?
You're mine!
Alright, so I reckon somewhere down here. Oh. Alright, this will be interesting. I need to decide before I get to him what I want to do. Maybe I can talk to him and find out what. It makes total sense on why he wants me to do it. But at the same time, it's like, well, fuck you, I don't want to do it, but... Thing is, letting him live or die could be worse for the place. But I just don't know which... Ah, bro. I'm gonna rack my mind over this.
I have this thirst for blood.
In terms of what I'm thinking let him live, but... Mostly because I just don't like seeing him be dead on the thing. If I can ask him more questions, it might help me to make my decision. But...
It's locked.
I do feel like overall I probably should let him live.
I will crush you!
Fuck's this guy? Oh, shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. Let's just recover some health. So now he's resistant to blood attacks. And, not shadow though. Oh. Fired him. As well, right? Need a bit more blood.
Give me your blood! You shall learn the
Oh, don't fucking kill me, bitch. Oh, okay, we got the piece of paper. Nice. You can hand that quest in to the dude now. Ooh. We did it, we did it, we did it. That boss fight was easier compared to the rest. Nice. Dude, I was struggling with some of those boss fights earlier. That one went pretty damn well. All things considering. And leveling up there helped me a lot. Having a legendary stake helps a lot there too. I guess there's nothing else to do in here, nothing else to loot. Out we go. That was pretty nice though. What's this way? Nothing. I want to go down here. Let's see it. Okay. Dead ends first. Nothing to loot? We'll go up there in a minute. I want to try find the wrong way. That here.
It's locked, all right.
Okay. Let's go. Dude, I think this is the right way to go. Let's go back the other way. Never tell which way to go. This is another dead end. Okay. Where'd the up way go before? Wasn't there an entire like another way to go as well? No, it's just up here then. There's another way into the place maybe. Dead guy. Soiled letter. Try to help me. Daughter Louise disappeared a few weeks ago. Okay. Lost in a bar. She works as a waitress. She works at the Dancing Trout. 2 witnesses saw her leave the place with an elegant unknown man. Convinced my Louise may have been adopted somewhere nearby. Decided to look for police for myself. If you find this letter, it means I failed and... He's a medium-sized with dark hair and a scar on her right cheek. Please search.
Louise's father was determined to find and save her.
Feels bad. Cool. Now we can go back confidently to the way we went before. This is why we explore the wrong ways. Need as many hints as possible. We don't need to do anything here. That door we couldn't get through. Now we can go around. Some weird looking sewer systems, I will say that much. We can unlock this door. Fuck. Oh my fucking god. What are people there? Oh fuck. 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 Jesus Christ. I saw that coming a mile away. Like, wait a minute, my health. Yuck. Now I have no blood. Ugh. I knew that would happen. Where to put me? Did it still count the hint I got? Should check that. Yes, it did. Cool. Can't wait till the water just suddenly raises up. Oh my god, can you not beat me up? That'd be great, actually. Oh, so my combat gets shitty. Ah, fuck it. So the combat gets really bad. Don't hit me. are we going? But I unlock this now, what happens? Nice gamble, Kel. Can I TP up to that? Do I want to drop the water now or something, do I maybe? 69%, poggers. Well, it's not good that you lost him. What do I need to do that for anyway? Oh, down here. Oh, okay. Didn't even see this bit before. Oh. We figured it out, chat. We called puzzle? No. No, mama. Oh, there's someone down here.
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
Are you from Ascalon? I don't care!
Let me go, you bastard!
You bastard. You right bloody bastard, aren't you, mate?
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
Beat him. Now we use this and just beat the fuck out of him. Oh, recent diary. Arrived in London, city sad. Soon I won't be a virgin anymore. Okay. Stella's ready, almost doing us find an appropriate candidate and bring her in. To a beautiful and gentle with a nice temper. Test my persuasion ability on a few women and it worked. But I don't want my future bride to be submissive. I'll only use my power to bring her here. Then I'll tell her what I intend to do and let her accept. I'll let her willingly accept to become my wife for eternity. Yo, what's up, Pogs? How'd your games going? DBD. I found the perfect match. Her name is Louise. She's a waitress in a public house. Quite charming. Tough and proud. I'm sure she'll accept my offer. Once she's mine, once the vampire blood will be metamorphosed, her face shall heal properly and her scars will disappear. Then she'll be a perfect beauty. I'm the only one to see right now. She refused my proposition. Why would she? I promised her I'd never force her into anything. May let her starve a little, then she'll understand I'm her... Fucking Jesus Christ, bro.
I will not. I'll never be your wife.
Be my wife instead. 50-50? I mean, I feel like it's to be expected, though, that they just gen rush. Like, I feel like as a killer, the first 3 gens, no matter what, like, that's expected. That is expected for that to happen. Unless you're an absurdly good killer, they're almost always going to, get the thing. Before I talk to her, I'm going to BRB, get a drink. 10 seconds. In my experiences being the killer, Pugs, most of my times I end up coming back and it's like 2 gens or 1 gen left. Usually. But some games they just get out. Like, as long as you get enough points, according to the game, that's fine. You don't even have to get that many. You kind of need some hooks. But yeah. Oh, ring.
Miss Teasdale,
Oh, she's pretty.
are you all right?
How do you know my name? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Reed.
You get a 4K
I managed to track you down thanks to your father.
So my father really was looking after me. This man, this vampire told me my father was dead. Is it true?
I'm afraid
Before
so,
I was
miss.
dead.
I'm so sorry for your loss. But you are free to go, as your abductor is no more.
I suppose my jailer also killed my father, didn't he?
Thankfully, he did not search your father's corpse, where I found his notes describing where he might find you. You should read them.
I must find my father's body. He deserves a proper burial.
I cannot give her... Fuck you. I hate that I can't just give her this headache thing. It sucks. She's pretty cute though, look at her.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale.
Thing is, she won't leave. She'll just stay here until I go and rest. She won't leave. It's just fucking annoying. Holy shit, look at these dead bodies. Oh my god. This game seems so normal at times, and other times it looks like this. Got his intestines just hanging out. You can get out of the cage now. Oh, mate, don't really want to, actually. Think I might just stay here. Inside the dungeon, you know? You know, mate, might just stay in here in the dungeon. Alright, look, mate, we're not going to leave just yet, because there was a little bit I could teleport to back this way. I'm going to do that first. Found an axe, mate. 5 attack speed, so it's really slow. Blood absorbed. That's a two-handed. Done. Parry. This doesn't have a weapon ability. Else I can grab up here? Okay. Found the axe. Which I will never use, FYI. Well, if you've got some 4Ks, I'd say getting at least 2 kills is pretty good. Two kills and I'd call it a win. But I think generally anyway, if you get enough hooks, it still gives you max points, so... Unknown. Oh, who the fuck's this like? Temple Church. Alright, door's now opened. Fuck yeah. Temple Garden. He looks cute. Soundtrack though is kind of nice. Alright, fucking weird thing where it blocks off my things. Keep going. Hello. Good. Look like 007.
Good evening, sir. May I ask you what you're doing here at this late hour?
007.
I'm conducting an investigation
person.
about the epidemic in this part of town.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. May I ask who you are and why all the questions?
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland Yard. And I don't find your answers convincing. What is a Pembroke doctor doing in the West End at this time of night?
I work for the Ascalon Club. Here is my permit to go freely about the city.
The Ascalon Club? You should have said so, sir. I must warn you, these streets are dangerous, and you'd better be careful.
That was easy.
Why are you investigating at night?
Criminals rarely act in daylight, you know. But since you are also a night worker, have you noticed anything strange, which requires police attention?
Does the name Fergal ring a bell? Fergal Bancher.
Of course it does. Fergal Bancher, the Butcher of Galway. Hung in Dublin in 1857 for murdering more than 20 men with his bare hands. Why are you so interested in dead criminals, sir?
What can you tell me about this district?
I'm the one asking questions, especially when there's a killer on the loose.
What killer?
I'm not going to discuss that with the civilians, sir.
Haven't I told you about the investigation I'm conducting? Perhaps I could help you.
All right, without giving you too much information, I'll tell you this.
Guy's interesting. I like him.
I'm convinced there is a homicidal maniac on the loose, using the epidemic to disguise his kills.
Sense?
And what about the epidemic?
We both know the situation is critical, don't we, Doctor? Colleagues of mine die almost every day.
What are you really doing here?
I told you. I'm a detective inspector from Scotland Yard, investigating suspicious cases in the area.
I do like this guy there. He's really
Do you
cool.
work alone?
Yes, the situation is difficult for the police. Many of us are sick, and since the summer strike, most men apply a work to rule on their patrols.
A work to what?
Yes, the situation is difficult for the police. Many of us are sick, and since the summer strike, most men apply a work to rule on their patrols.
What's a work to rule? Does that mean you can do whatever you want on patrols or something?
What about the situation in the East End? Why are there no police there to protect the civilians?
I know, it's a shame, but we just don't have enough men to cover the entire city.
Pretty normal.
What are you investigating, exactly?
I have a missing woman, possibly abducted a few nights ago. Louise Teasdale. It seems you already found my other missing person, Mr. Tadao Kimura.
Tell me about Louise Teasdale.
She's a waitress. Her father reported her missing. We don't have enough men to search for her, sadly.
Do you have any idea where
Well,
she could
lucky
be?
for you,
No.
I already found her.
But I feel she's been abducted. She went to a pub a few nights ago and vanished. I thought about the sewers, but I'm not equipped for such an investigation.
Why can't I just tell her?
What are you...
I have a...
Tell me...
She's a...
Do you...
No.
Okay, well, fuck, I just tell him, hey, she's already down there. I gotta rest before I can talk to him?
Tell me all you know about that
Okay, that's
homicidal
annoying.
maniac
Whatever.
you're looking for.
I'm not even sure there is only one. The wounds are always the same, but the modus operandi varies. Sometimes violent and brutal, sometimes precise and swift.
How could different killers inflict the same wounds?
That's my main problem. If my theory is correct, maybe we're facing a group of individuals sharing the same violent tendencies. Perhaps a sadist cult.
Do you know anything in particular about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
Who doesn't know the man? I think he intervened personally to put an end to the police strike of last August.
What else can you tell me about him?
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of powerful and influential man who could commit murder and get away with it, with just one phone call.
So he doesn't like him. Okay, maybe deciding and talking to these people could help me out.
Goodbye, Detective.
Goodbye, Dr. Jonathan.
Maybe I should talk to everyone. Is it worth talking to every person and going back and backtrack? Actually, well, I don't really backtrack that far, do I? Ooh. Spy on these people. How do we spy on them? Spy on them. Hello. Going to watch you. Walk now. How do they not see me just standing here?
We should be far from town already. All right. But where would we go? Anywhere. Anywhere that isn't here. And what is that, by the way? A safer place? A less strange place? And where would that be? Life is strange. And we are alive. For now, yes. But for how
They're
long?
twins.
If we decided to flee, we should be far from town already. All right. But where would we go?
They're fucking weird. Because yeah, just seeing me walk in doesn't raise any eyebrows. Why are there candles lit in here? Ooh, do I need to research it? Big press look. Cool. I don't know what the fuck this thing. Antidote. The unknown. Yes, recipe is very much unknown. Oh, that'll be the recipe for the other thing. Oh my fucking god, you piece of shit. You're a fucking dickhead. That was a good one though. Okay, yeah, I chucked some new emotes in. I didn't realize that the entire time people could use all the sub emotes because I hadn't looked in a long time. GG easy. What'd you get, dude? Did you get a 4K? Hell yeah, man. Fuck yeah. Really? 15 blood absorption. 1 DC? Oh, fuck, okay. Yeah, I put some new ones in. If you guys have any, yeah, pretty much. Except for the hands up one, I think. There might be I think it might be 1 or 2 more. If you have any suggestions, I'm open to suggestions for the ones on Frankerface. Because I don't mind removing any of those. So. I don't know if the hands up one is a new one though. I don't think it is anyway. Comes out of that side. Bigger parts of the Caribbean one? Oh, do you?
Ain't safe here for a gentleman. Hey, don't come no closer.
Oi, don't come no closer, mate. Can I go to Whitechapel from here? Okay, let's go open the door to Whitechapel. So I can just run around easier. Yeah, what's Pirates of the Caribbean? Oh, he just fucking shot me? Oh, yeah. You actually not like that yesterday. That's a funny video. I'm surprised you haven't heard of that, if I'm honest with you. Has anyone else in this chat seen that video of the guy doing the helicopter dong to the Pirates of the Caribbean theme song? Surely you people have heard it. You let me press it real quick. I mean, I'd rather you not. Dude, you said you hadn't seen it. I posted it.
Sorry,
Funny
sir.
that.
No admittance.
Bro, you asked for it. You're actually upset about that or not? I can't tell. I'm assuming you're memeing, but maybe you actually are genuinely didn't like that.